My iguanodon surprisingly lived. Was that someone walking by my base? Again? Oh, it was probably that Dilo. Alright, I think I'm gonna go, like, kill people. I need loot. Loot. I'm the loot goblin. I need loot. I'm the loot goblin. I need loot. Do I have parachutes? I do. Those should probably be on my hotbar. I'll put these in the last slot so no, it doesn't get stolen. You know, that's the thing I hate about this game, is you always have to have something you don't care about in your last slot, so it's like pretty much a useless slot. So then you only have like, what, 8 slots? I've never really counted it before actually. Oh, it's 5 slots right here. 6 slots right here. And it's -1, so yeah. You get like 9 slots. Like, I would say it's not horrible, but it kinda is. Because, like, I not only need my tools, but I need my weapons, my food, my spyglass. I mean, the spyglass isn't really necessary, but... Oh, and I also need my stim berries. That's a very important thing. I'm gonna make an extra set of armor, because my crap's about to break. I know I have some in base, but I'm stupid. Otter. Oh, yeah, spyglass is good for just, like, looking at levels of things. If you're not bad at using it like me. Level 5. Looks like that guy actually quit the game. Sad. Are these like beach bobs, bro? Wait, let me look at... Oh no, these guys have been playing the server for a while, but they're probably still beach bobs. I think literally everyone on here is a beach bob. Bro, I literally just need to find someone who's in like a crappy wooden base. That's all I want in life. And they're just like smelting a bunch of crap. That's all I need, because I'm not going to be smelting for an hour. That's not what I want to do. No, I like to play the game. I like to explore. Exploring is like the funnest part of this game. If there was no exploring in this game would be trash. Like, if this was like somehow a story game, I don't know how they would do that. Now, these alpha raptors are honestly getting out of hand. I need to like come down here with like a trike to kill them. And yes, you can kill alpha raptors with a trike. It's actually very efficient because the trike does enough knockback to the point where it can't get hit. What is that? Armas. Alright, or you can use a stego with the slow plates on the heavy plates. The heavy plates are OP. You can kill any alpha dino with that. But of course, I need cryopods if I want to bring a stego around. The stego's too slow. Oh, my sword actually harvests better. That's good to know. Got like... Oh, the game lied to me. Oh, I know it didn't. I thought I had 20 electronics. I got like the same amount of electronics and more of the other stuff. If this guy moved, I'm gonna be fuming. Like with my sword or my axe. Oh yeah, I do so much damage, dude. You look at this. Oh my god. Why would you even build a wood base at this point? Because like, my melee's not that high. I hope to god that this guy has forges. Or spark powder. I know he has spark powder because I can see the preserve bin thing through the wall. How much is it to repair this? A lot. I'll have to be here a while. Yo, you guys are cringy. Shadow on 300 IQ. No, I bet like these guys' minds, like they're having the most intense fight ever. Like if I saw this fight going down, they'd probably look like noobs. I'm not even good at this game. I play it like for like week-long stretches. Schlond Poofus. Oh, no, I'm just gonna use this sword. It's whatever. I'll get metal ingots if it breaks. There's probably metal in here. Alright, not 200, but... Oh well. If the sword breaks, I can just use my pike, which is almost as good. Oh. Oh no. Not swamp, bro. Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. That's not horrible. Cooked meat. Charcoal. Yes, man. That's like half a grenade right there. Okay, I need to like kill this guy with a slingshot and then quickly harvest his body. Why is his body show is up there? No, I got it. Dang it. Well, I tried. I really did. And I still got it. Well, it's about time that I went and got more leech blood. Oh, I bet there's charcoal in here. Nope, he put thatch in it. This guy was really making pace, bro. He didn't like loot the beaver dams down at this point. Junk drawer. Okay, there's just actual junk in there. Weapons. 2 bolas. Okay, this raid costed me like half the durability, or like a fourth of my durability. It was only like 30 durability. It's not horrible, but I mean, it's kind of a waste. Like, that's really all? Oh yeah, and you can just jump out of here, of course. Absolutely amazing base design. I would say I need to start smelting metal, but it's not really worth it. It's going to take too long. But I think I do need to smelt it so I can start making grenades. I need to make like a charcoal setup. Like kind of far from my base, but not too far. Like right here is probably perfect. I'll put it under these rocks. Oh, I just need wood, thatch, and stone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, it's only level 35. I might be able to kill this. Lock in. Bro, my shield's probably about to break. I just gotta take this. I'm built different, man. Got anything good? These drop flak blueprints. Oh my god. Now this is good. I don't need that. Dude, if these drop flak blueprints, that's good. That's really good. I'm assuming it scales off their level. Now, let's say what's weighing me down, but it's probably the swamp fever. Let me go build my campfires, because those are weighing me down. You see, perfect area for a little charcoal farm. And we place like another 5. I gotta take some of this loot back to my base so then... Oh, I think I had 7,000 HP and I killed him. You know, that's a good amount of prime meat, but it's all gonna spoil. Maybe I should go tame a Spino with that or something. I have to do something with it before it spoils. I mean, I could go on like a Dimorphodon taming spree. It's not a horrible idea. I'm just gonna drop it quick so I can get it back easily. God, I hate having swamp. I'm gonna use my last antidote, and then I'm going into the swamp to get more leech blood and whatever else I need. Are you a good stego? No, you're a level 30. If I can get a good stego, not only will it be good for soaking, but I can also use it to kill alphas. I don't even know how people be living with swamp fever. Like, this is absolutely horrible, bro. I run out of stamina like every 2 seconds. Level 20. More prime meat. I mean, or hide. I do need more hide. Especially for these blueprints. I thought this thing saw me. I was like, what? Oh, also, this is like way too close to my base. I can't be having a Carno right here with my Iguanodon sitting on my base. Or maybe he already killed it. Let me just regain stamina. What is being attacked over here? Or what is attacking? Dilos? Really? I don't even know why I took this metal. I do not have forges. Oh, oops. Okay, some of this raw meat's gonna need to get thrown away. And I do not need this. I wonder if there's mannequins. There is. And they cost a lot, because, you know, they're mannequins. Can't you only make those in, smithies for some reason? Yeah. That's actually lame. Guess it's time for me to go out and raid some more bases. Let me take extra hide armor because I need this out of here. Put all this in here. Oops. Where? Oh, sparks gone. Should I make that? I think I should. I'm like low-key hoarding loot. Like I literally have like no use for half of this loot, especially in my weapons box, man. Most of the stuff in my weapons box, absolutely useless. I'm never gonna use any of it because I don't grind and I don't craft. I even have narco berries. I do. Need to free up a room in here, so. I think I should go do a quick narco berry farm. I need to tame some good carnivores. I mean, before that, obviously, I need to biopods. And a better base. So what was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna go make more antidotes. That's the first thing I gotta do. You know, if any of these trees break, my base is doomed. Like, this is an absolutely horrible spot if anything breaks. This thing's level isn't that good. I need to find something that's a little bit higher level. And, you know, isn't an iguanodon. I mean, this thing's good for carrying stuff, I guess, but stats. I still kind of want to do this iguanodon army, but I feel like it's going to take way too long to do. It would be fun though, if I actually had the motivation to do that. It's like a huge time sink to go and tame like 50 Dimorphodons. And they're probably just going to get like chomped by a Rex or something. But I mean, it would be sick for like a cave entrance. As long as like a fairy or something can't fit in. If a fairy can fit in, it's a horrible idea. Or we just be leveling up from anything. Alright, well, we're doing more HP. I'm gonna get to like 250, 270. Wait, there's not flamethrowers on here, right? There is. You need sulfur for that. Is there any way to get sulfur? I don't think there is. It might help with the fire drops though. I didn't mean to do that. Chill. Is that a Diplocalus? Oh, it's this base. Why would someone build a base here? Termites. This vulture's actually gonna annoy me forever. I'm really confused about this base. I wonder if it has turrets. Alright, I think this is the base right here. Are you serious? Bro, I literally did nothing to you. Nothing. Absolutely nada. Are you still gonna chase me? Okay, you're all getting killed. Nah. How are you not dead? These things are like absolutely shredding my armor. Are we for real? So annoying. Now my HP is insanely low. I don't even have a pike, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get leeches, like kill them. I thought that was a vulture. I was gonna crash out. Especially if it like started attacking me, bro. That would have been like the crash out of all time. Right, it's a crazy base spot. Actually, this is a nice little hidden spot, I gotta say. It's not that bad. Can you imagine living under this? I doubt anyone even goes to this part of the swamp. I think I'm just gonna kill leeches with my Iguanodon. Where even are they? I mean, I guess like sometimes trash trying to find them or something. I don't even care if it's like one leech. All I need is one leech, man. How are there 0 leeches in this whole swamp? Please. Oh, I forgot about this base. I wonder if I should even go check it out, because I've died to turrets like 4 times. I don't want to die again. Lose all my stuff because I don't got grapples. But like, it literally has wooden spikes. Like, I know appearance can be deceiving, but this base literally has wooden spikes. There's no way they got turrets, right? Right? Is this a stone base? How has no one raided this? Okay, I do not think that this has any turrets. Cool. Oh, it has plant species. They're placed horribly, but there is plant species. Like, what in the world is this base, bro? I wouldn't even have a metal door on a stone base. Okay, I actually want to kind of steal their fertilizer. If I can jump in there and yoink all their fertilizer, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure I can jump in there with an iguanodon, right? Something these guys can do. Oh, wait, there's like one behind. Wait, is this the only? Oh wait, no, there's multiple. There's multiple. Okay, so it's not horrible placement. Like, considering they're defending, they might have something in here that's worth defending. I sure hope that they do. I mean, I might not even raid them, but I'm kind of poor and I need the loot. Now, Parasaur's actually a decent level. emoji gives me a mini heart attack. I'm just confused. How is swamp fever spread around the whole server, but there's 0 leeches? Are people just like running into the swamp and taking all the leeches? Oh man. We've got piranhas. Plenty of Okay, 152 rare flowers, that's probably good enough. If I could even get like 1 leech, that would be fine. It's more than enough for me. I just want some extra swamp fever cures. It's on. But it seems like this whole swamp has 0 leeches. I get like the point of them is like they're supposed to be kind of rare, but they shouldn't be this rare. Why is there... Oh, I thought it was a white rock. Yoink. No, it's funny. I bet there's like leeches right here in this water. Could you imagine? I mean, after I found them before, which I already had to search the whole, you know, swamp looking for. Oh my god, there's a leech right here. Are we serious? Oh, there's multiple. Oh crap, I got hit by one. That's fine though. 2 is great. I like 2. leech blood. I should remove this so the glitch will stop. Cool. I think I need more rare mushrooms. Can my thing harvest rare mushrooms? Man, I do not care about this parasaur. Why would you even like put a parasaur on the base like that? Like that base was bad hitting without it. I would have like never done that problem. I would have just ignored it. We would have it. Okay, this is slow. Alright, well, there's my thatch farm. Forever done. Definitely not my cure farm, though. My cure farm's just gonna go on forever and ever, because I'm gonna keep on getting it. Like, even if I, like, just go near someone for a second. Dude, maybe I should, like, get a gas mask that I can equip for that. Like, not that I wear constantly. If I wear one constantly, it's just gonna get me killed when someone hits my head. Like, if I'm, like, raiding a base, or just going near people that have swamp fever, it's fine. I mean, that's if I'm raiding a base offline. I don't like raiding them offline, but people usually log off when you're raiding them, so they just give up. They just quit trying. Like, yeah, I'm done. You can raid my base. I don't care. That's how people be acting. It's a little bit sad. People don't even put up no fight. Not anymore. I remember when, like, you would raid someone, and it would be like a full-out war. That was fun. I mean, sometimes it wasn't, because you were usually going up against a much richer tribe. Well, usually that much richer tribe was way worse at the game. I can't explain why. But I think it's because, like, there's, like, two types of people that play this game. There's people who, like, just play it normally and actually get better. And then there's, like, people who are just, like, playing just for, like, the grind, so they don't really, like, PvP or anything. Like, I used to offline raiding people. Seven. And yeah, I'm limited by leech blood. Seven's still a lot, though. Gonna need a loadout mannequin for all the thatch I have, but the thatch is good. I'm gonna be making loadout mannequins now. Just gotta smelt like a smidgen of metal. I should just put this charcoal in this thing. Alright, so do I even have a forge unlocked? Nope. That's how you know I'm not about the grind life. It's just not fun. Now, what would you rather do in Ark? Would you rather, I'm thinking for a second. I'm like literally talking to myself, but I'm thinking. Like, would you rather like just like live off other people's loot, or live off your own stuff? Personally, I think living off your own stuff is boring. I mean, I tried to find metal on this server, but people's bases are all stone. A lot of the people on this game, like on this game, but like on this server specifically, they're not like insanely stupid. Like the majority of people on unofficial, or just Ark in general. Like they actually like make their bases stone. Which I mean, I shouldn't even be praising them for that, because that's like bare minimum. Like, congrats, little bro, you made your base stone. And still get destroyed by one C4. Why did I bring the metal with me? Probably why I'm so heavy. Oh, and spoiled meat? Now I'm a genius. So I'm gonna raid that guy's base on the cliff, and then after that, gonna craft some stuff, probably C4, to raid that base in the swamp with the plant species X, and then I need to upgrade my own base to like full metal, and I'm gonna start layering it with metal. Like it'll be like 5 layers by the time I'm done with it, but just so no one can raid me. Like even if they find my base, there's no raiding me. Because it's freaking island. There's no good way to farm gunpowder. You just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which is waiting 10 years for charcoal to make. Alright, I'll put the forge like right here. I'm only gonna smelt like 5 metal because it's almost night and you do not want to forge on it. I mean, you really still can't see my base. Unless you're like right here. But trust me, the forge matters. I swear it does. Well, this is gonna take a few minutes. You see, this is the exact reason why I never farm and I never grind anymore. God, I can't believe I used to do this, bro. I mean, I'm doing it right now, but I used to do this on like a scale that was like thousands of times larger, dude. I remember when I would be playing official and I'd have like 6 forges on like aberration, and I would literally slot cap them all with metal and wood. It'd be like mostly metal and then like some wood. And then you would just have to leave that overnight. Like, if you wanted to get an indie forge, that was the only way to do it, unless you wanted to wait, like... I mean, you could make, like, 40 refining forges and you split all your metal in between those. And that's how I used to get, like, not refining forge, industrial forge on day one on official. Kind of pointless to do that, though, because you just get raided. He's like, oh, I have an industrial forge, but 0 turrets. I mean, not like getting turrets is any easier. Especially heavy ones, you gotta use a lot of metal. It's like 400 metal ingots for one heavy turret. I mean, if you don't include the electronics, which is another like 400. I would say it's like a waste of time, but like games in general are a waste of time. Like doing that's just a big waste of time because like you're not even having fun. You're like just like grinding in an insane amount in one day, and like going to bed at like 3 a.m. hoping you don't get raided. I used to be so bad that I would like literally, I'd be trying to fall asleep, right? And then I'd be thinking to myself, what if my base is getting raided right now? And then I would literally get back up and turn on my PS4, because I was playing this game on PS4 then. And I would like check on my base. And that'd be after like 30 minutes of laying down. Like once you start like seriously grinding this game, it's over for you. Like you will actually lose thousands of hours of your life. There's a freaking grotto near my base, isn't there? Oh, I know, that's a diplo. I mean, still annoying. It's going to destroy every single tree. Thank you, Diplo. That's very cool. I can't see anything. This guy just take a big turret on my base. I could have used Smithies as storage. They have like 30 more slots. It's not horrible. I gotta say, the way I talk about this game makes me sound like I hate it, but I really do not. Like, it's an okay game, but like, it has a bad community. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to die in a second, because I think this guy might have already broken some trees. Well, whatever happened to that chibi I had? Also, what is this? You know, people don't realize, like, if you build something down here, if you, like, put a box, like, right down here, no one's ever gonna find it. You put your box inside some, like, random ocean coral, it's gonna get found. There's always some, like, dude who's always looking for something like that. Dude, people scout the sky for Quetzals. There's a guy here. Or is that a duck? That is a duck. Okay, that looked literally exactly like a person. Oh, that's not a duck. It's a Trudon. Dude, I'm blind. Yeah, the best part about this area is that literally the only people who are going to be coming here can't raid me. Because they're all getting explorer notes. Oh, well, don't be right there, man. I feel like this guy's going to, like, clip through my base. Like, his legs are going to clip through. And then they're just going to, like, break every tree. I think this guy already broke some. And if so, that's not good. Oh, no. I think he broke, like, the tree right here. Okay, that's actually fine, though. I think I can use refertilizer to regrow the trees. I forgot if that's expensive or not. You need 1 normal fertilizer, 3 oil, 1 rare flour, 1 rare mushroom, 4 spark powder. Okay, so fertilizer is really the only bad part. I've never understood this recipe, dude. It's so, like, tedious. Like, yes, we need 10 different items, or 9 different items to craft this narcotic grenade, when it really should just be, like, narcotics, gunpowder, and metal ingots. Alright, I'm supposed to be making loadout mannequins, which are mad expensive. Storage? No. It's not in there. It's in something random. Misk. Yeah. 200 wood. Oh, thank God I swiped a bunch of Viber earlier. Yeah, it's all still in here. Yoink. I need like at least 1 refertilizer just to like plant back that tree that was in front of my base. Because that concealed it a lot, dude. Now it's like actually visible. Plus aura. Okay, this is a little bit too slow. Alright, you know, I can bring 1 stack. Okay, no, never mind. Let's just bring 200 at a time. You know, the one measly stupid thing I hate about official rates is that, When you use something like a Therizino, you're getting like thousands of wood in seconds. But then when you're like on the floor with an axe, bro, you're getting like 100 per tree. Bro, my base is actually so visible right now. I think there was a tree here, right? I'm not making that up, right? Because I remember this being a lot more hidden. Now, someone could definitely find this if they're walking over here. I'm pretty sure there's like no foot traffic here. But if someone really walked here, they totally could find this. That's not good. I ran out of tools and weapons. Load on mannequin first. I did not think about this. The best thing about this is I can make folders so it's easier to find things. I hate that glitch where it like moves your thing up. Let's make some new folders. Stone tools. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what's wrong with my thing? And we're gonna have like an ammo category. Now, a lot of people do not know about these folders. I only learned about these like a year ago. Like, I knew that it was like a thing, but I literally never used it. And yeah, that can go in mill tools. Actually, a crossbow should go in like ranged weapons or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's actually where I'll put arrows. Bro, this actually like looks kind of good. Whatever have the crossbows are in my inventory, of course. That's actually so annoying though that they don't go into the folder. Let's do BPs. Oh, my bad. I've heard that a sickle is like just as good as a sword, but honestly, I feel like that might be a lie. Flak. Really gotta get used to using those folders. These can also be good for like sorting your inventory, or you can make like a new folder for when you like take someone's stuff. We just do an other armor folder. I'll put this in stone tools. That's beautiful, man. Go to this other armor folder again. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I guess sometimes it just doesn't work. So, I'm hungry. I need to go eat. But, I need to start getting some refertilizer. If I don't, my base probably gonna be found tonight. You know, who knows? The person who finds my base, maybe they're just a bot. Also, there's tech trikes on this server. It's not even a bad level either. You know what's funny? I kind of play this game like I'm Vietnamese. Like a Vietnamese soldier. I do not fight fair at all, bro. It's just pure guerrilla warfare. I don't even give the enemy a chance, and if I do, it's a false one. To demoralize them even more. But it's like kind of funny, low-key. Like to use like guerrilla warfare tactics in Ark. Like people are honestly just too used to fighting fair. When you never should, especially in a video game. Like why would you ever fight fair in a video game, bro? That's how you lose everything. But if you're not stalking your enemies and you're just running into fights, you're doing it wrong. Rushing into enemies only works if you're like actually good at the game. And I'm not good at the game, keep that in mind. Like I'm above average at the game, I would say. Like that doesn't make me good. If I had to like use like a specific word to describe it, I think I'm like intermediate at this game. Which I mean still makes me better than 99% of players because they don't know guerrilla warfare like me. They don't know the method. And the method's not even like complicated either. Like the only reason people play so badly in this game is just like kind of ignorance, to be honest. And once people realize that if you just play the game high melee and make 0 allies, like you'll literally be unstoppable, dude. Like you don't make teammates. Making teammates is a horrible idea. If it's not with people you already know, don't ever make teammates, bruh. These people are not to be trusted. Ever. I know that makes me seem like I have trust issues, but like it's not really like that. It's just this specific thing. But like the main reason I say, I mean to continue my conversation, because I stopped talking for a while. Um, you know, the reason you really do not want to trust anyone in this game is because like, I don't know, there's just something about the people in this game. Like they don't know how to form like meaningful connections really. Like they're like sociopaths kinda. If you want to betray people for loot, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's kind of scummy. And I would like rather die than do that. I've never betrayed anyone for loot. I've only betrayed people who tried to betray me. There's like something like deeply wrong with a lot of people who play this game. That's why you can't trust anyone. Like some of these dudes will like literally be in your tribe for months on end, just like acting completely normally, like even up to the day, but they like inside you, and then they inside you, and they literally do not care. Like those like months playing the game together meant nothing. Well, it's actually kind of shocking how like a lot of people just like switch up on you at random for no reason over tiny things. Like I knew a guy for like a month. I used to I used to play Ark with, and he betrayed me for something really stupid. So one night we were playing until like 4 a.m. and we got like raided on like a freshly wiped server. So I was like, alright man, I'm getting off. I'll see you tomorrow. And then the other server we were playing on, where we actually had stuff, this guy packed up all of our loot because he thought I was going to inside him because I said see you later in a menacing way. And he wouldn't forgive me for it either. Like, this dude genuinely thought I was going to inside him from the way I said see you tomorrow. This game be making people schizophrenic. And it like doesn't even like make sense. Like why would we play for a month together then I would just randomly inside you over something I said. Like it's not like I said, oh I'm gonna inside you tomorrow. I have a very sore throat. I literally said nothing that would like imply that. It doesn't even matter how big or small of a tribe it is. There's always some like sociopath or schizo in the tribe who's an admin or an owner. Just like, oh, you're getting kicked. You're not getting any of your loot. After you play together for months, and you're like, why? It's like, oh, because I think you're going to inside me. It's like, dude, we've been playing for months. And that's like the main reason people will inside you is because they think that you're going to inside them. Like, what do you mean? I don't want your stuff, bro. We literally share a base. If I wanted your stuff, I would just ask for it. What do you mean? I mean, like, if you want to betray people, it's fine, I guess. But you're just to, like, get loot. I can see why people would do it. I've tried to do it before. But, I mean, it takes way too long. I don't got the patience for that, and I also don't like, you know, like destroying relationships with people I play with. But, you know, I like having friends. Friends are pretty cool. Does this make it spoil slower? 2 hours. 2 hours, okay. Yeah, never make a try with someone unless you know them in real life, and even people in real life will betray you over this game. Like, this game will make them go schizo, man. This game's a disease. I've said this in like a million other streams. Anyway, I really need to drink some water. I need some water. Like, I've had some, like... I've had a lot of friends who, like, literally lost their minds because they started playing this game. Like, you need a strong will to play this game. I don't know why. Or just be a masochist. I mean, it's like the same thing. I mean, at least, like, masochists actually enjoy it. Someone with, like, a strong will like me, like, they're just, like, neutral about it. Like, they're aware that the game, like, people like me who, like, you know, have a strong will, like, we're aware that the game makes us gradually more and more insane. But, like, we're, like, kind of unbothered by it. Like, we don't let that affect us. We don't let the game get to us. Only temporarily, maybe. But there's very few people like that who play this game. A lot of people just, like, play this game because they low-key want, like, you know, like, power. Like, they have, like, a power fantasy. And, like, being, like, the alpha of a server ain't even all that, bro. I don't remember how many times I've been an alpha tribe. Like, of a server, I mean, probably only a few times. I think, like, less than 5 times. And honestly, it's not really, you know, like, satisfying. You kind of just, like, get bored of it. I want your XP. Like, these people, like, literally drive themselves insane trying to become, like, the strongest on a server, when it does not matter at all if you're the strongest. I'm out of stamina. Well, this is great. Hell no. Yeah, I'm going back in the water. Screw you. Like, people actually just, like, drive themselves insane. Like, trying to become the alpha tribe on a server when they don't even really like the game. So a lot of these people, like, find the game from YouTube, thinking that there's some, like, pro-level player, like Bam. I mean, Bam's not really a pro. I mean, I don't even feel like there's really pros in this game. You can't be a pro at a game where most of the player base doesn't even know, you know, how to play. Like, they don't know strats, man. Ooh, boots. I think I already have boots, though. I think that's better than my helmet, somehow. You know, another really weird thing about, like, the players who play Ark is, like, the fact that, like, I feel like most of the people who play this just really don't enjoy it. I mean, I already said that with, like, the people trying to become alpha tribes. So, I mean, a lot of people aren't even trying to do that, and they just don't enjoy the game. That's kind of sad. Why are you even playing the game at that point? You know? Actually, I remember this one Ark trolling video where, like, the kid's crying over Ark, and his mom is like, "Why don't you just play a different game?" Like, that's literally how I feel. If you're mad, you don't like the game, if the game's making you depressed for some odd reason, because some people get like that for some reason. I was like that because I played it too much. I mean, if you don't like the game, there's really no reason to play it. Because you're probably not even going to be satisfied if you're the strongest in a server. You see, even if you are the strongest in a server, well, there's nothing to do when you're the strongest in the server, man. There's no more players. You got all of them. They all quit. You know, a shorter way to explain all of it is the game is just kind of like a job to some people. Also, I need charcoal still, so have to go do that. May as well. It's gonna take like what, 40 minutes for one fertilizer. I don't know what that just was. You know, speaking about the profit thing, a lot of people also play the game to make money. I mean, it's not good money because the game's dead, but it's money. If you're playing Ark Survival Ascended, you're not going to be making any money. You're trying to sell dinos on servers. The best ones you're going to sell for like $1. Which is honestly insane, because like it takes weeks to raise a lot of that stuff, like actual real life weeks. And people are selling them for like dollars. I mean, on PvP it's mad expensive though. I've looked at shops for it. I've seen a shop that was selling top stat frogs for $15 each. Each, bro. You know, with $15, you could literally play a different game. You see, I don't even see the point of buying tames from big tribes, because when you buy a tame, you're gonna die to someone, and the person that kills you, they're gonna die to someone else. And eventually, you know, there's gonna be like a chain of people dying to each other, and then that frog, or whatever dino you bought, is gonna go back to the seller. And then they can just sell it to you again, or sell it to someone else again. You know, the worst part is that Wildcard does not care. I mean, I'm fine with people making their money, but like, it's against rules. I mean, let's be for real. The rules were never enforced in this game, but, you know. The game's always been ruled by dupers and meshers. Now, to hand it to Wildcard, duping wasn't really that much of a problem. Because it was actually, like, kind of easy to find dupers. The meshing was the problem, mainly. Honestly, like, I think it was kind of unfair how, like, a lot of people played the game. And still do. In Ark Survival Ascended, there's mad meshers and dupers. I mean, are there dupers on this game? Probably. Are there meshers on this game? Probably. But I mean, like... No, at least there's not cheaters on this game. Like there is on Ark Survival Ascended. Because, you know, they made the game crossplay, which was a horrible idea. You know, crossplay is a good idea if you actually have a good anti-cheat. Like, for example, Fortnite. Fortnite has a pretty good anti-cheat. I've seen, like, one hacker in my, like, 900 hours or so of playing Fortnite. So hackers are not common. Like, in this game, it's different. It uses BattlEye, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, is like the anti-cheat of garbage survival games. Now, just to give you an example, Unturned. You know, at least Unturned didn't become a Chinese shell. No, actually, I think it's kind of crazy that, like, when you say that, people would immediately be like, oh, you're being racist. It's not being racist, though. Like, when people say Chinese shell, they don't mean, like, Chinese people. They mean, like, conglomerates. That's what ruins games, you know? Like, I'm gonna be for real. Why would anyone ever want to play a game where there's no moderation, borderline no updates? Because let's be honest, adding new DLCs is not updates. That is not updates to the base game. Those are cash grabs. Adding dinos you have to pay for is not content, bro. That's just pay to win. Especially like with like the Pyromane crap, man. The Pyromane, I can't believe people aren't more mad over it. There was like drama about it for one day, and then like everyone bought the DLC still. You know, Ark players are kind of like Pokemon players. Like they just buy anything. They buy any slop. It don't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter how low quality it is. They will buy it. It doesn't matter how much they hate it either. If they hate it, they're still gonna buy it. ARC players will like literally make 5 videos on how bad a DLC is and then still buy it. What are you doing, bro? No, what was the point of all that? Like straight up, if you don't like what the developer is doing, then don't play the game. I mean, I played Ark Survival Ascended, but only because I got it for free. I would have never played that game if it wasn't free. I would have literally never touched that game. I mean, it's okay for a free game. I mean, it's like literally worse than every other free game that's like been released on PlayStation Plus or Epic Games or Game Pass. It's worse than every one of those games. Besides itself, because it's also released on Game Pass and Epic Games Store. Like, if you told me this was going to be the state of games in 2025, I would, like, actually cry myself to sleep. If I was, like, a little kid and you told me, oh, by the way, if you want to play the story of survival games, you have to buy some DLCs for that first. Like, you already bought the game, but I think you need to buy some DLCs to actually see the story. And this pertains to every single survival game, it don't matter. Say any survival game, there's DLCs. I mean, except like Rust, but who the hell's playing Rust? Dude, Rust is like that one survival game that like, keeps trying to be better than it actually is. Like, you know what I mean? And it takes forever to add anything to Rust. So like, guys, you know what we just added to Rust? Flashbangs. As if those aren't like a standard in every single survival game. I actually don't even see how Rust is so popular. Like, somehow it has like 100k players at all times. It hasn't left my top 10 games, like the most players in so long. It's been years. I think it's been like 5 years and it's still in the top 10. It's literally just a game for masochists. I mean, at least before like the recoil update, it's still for masochists, but like slightly less. Alright, let's be honest, a game where you like pretty much like do like stupid little puzzles to get loot. Like a server with 500 people. It's honestly just like unbalanced. There's too much grind. Too little reward. Like, someone can build a stone base after like 10 minutes. When they spawn in and like 10 minutes later they can have a 2x2 stone base. But then, someone needs 4 rockets, plus like a satchel to destroy the TC. So you need 4 rockets and a satchel, which is like, what? 2,000 gunpowder? Or like 3,000 gunpowder? And you're using that much gunpowder to raid a stone base that probably has nothing in it? That's just unbalanced. Who is trying to do all that? That game is worse than Ark is Survive. You think it would be less worse because like it has a more active community. Like it literally isn't. Oh, and also it has the highest amount of hackers. I mean, that's very typical of survival games. And the worst part about people hacking in Rust is that like they're not even making money from it. It's not like Ark where like, you know, there's like official servers that never write right, and you can sell your stuff for like $20. But you can't sell like a stack of rockets for $20 kind of thing. In Rust, it's just like since it wipes too much, you're pretty much treating the game like a job. You're grinding everything so you can't make money off it. It's kind of weird. I'm sure there's like freaks who have bought rockets before because they were desperate, but that's like, you know, like a couple of cases probably. Also, that sounds like it's still good. I don't know what's wrong. And don't even get me started on how like that game is extremely unbalanced. Every single time they release an item or a skin, they release a skin and it's too OP. They literally cannot do anything right. I just like want people to stop expecting things from these companies. Like Rust is never going to be a fun game. Ark Survival Ascended is never not going to be crashing. You can play the game for a solid 20 minutes and then it's going to crash. There's no way to avoid that. That's why the game's garbage. Don't get me wrong, the exact same thing can happen in this game. The difference is it's really only when you're transferring. Or like on Aberration. Aberration is a offender of that. I was going to cover these with foundations, but there are foundations. Yeah, this is going to be a while. This is like a couple hours for the burn. Nobody should find it. It's daytime. You can barely see it. Yeah. If someone breaks them, I'm going to pack them up. Honestly, like every survival game has an absolutely horrendous death team. Wait, did this tree here already regrow? was quick. I thought it would need blue fertilizer. Yeah, the thing that most people don't understand is that literally none of these things is terrible. There's exceptions, but they're pretty rare. If I'm going to be completely honest, the average game developer probably does not care at all about what they're doing. Like, actually selfish. I was talking about Conan Exiles before, so I'll talk about it again. Conan Exiles is not a good game. Like, they've literally refused to listen to the community. They probably have a long list of adding nothing the community wants. And also the game has, like, no content. That's kind of a given with survival games, like, not people create the content. But Conan Exiles seemed like it was gonna be, like, at least, like, have a little bit of story, a little bit of lore. Like, the lore is shoddy at best. The thing with them adding, like, nothing the community wants, bro, the community has been begging for a PS5 upgrade. If they want a PS5 version of the game, they've been begging for it since the PS5 release. And them developing it hasn't even been confirmed. In fact, they've actually said multiple times that they're never going to develop one. Because they have, like, some sort of deal with Xbox or something. As per usual, you know. Shout out to, like, the 50 people who play Conan Exiles on Xbox. No, that's, like, the funniest thing ever. When Xbox has some, like, exclusivity contracts for something really weird. And, like, no one's even playing the game on their platform. Yes, bro. Thank you, Xbox, for capping the FPS on Conan Exiles to, like, 20. Like, straight up 20 on the PlayStation. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough, guys. I can't even believe that people click on it. like the Xbox faction and the PlayStation faction. I mean, there's also the Nintendo one. Like, Nintendo doesn't even need to do anything. They've literally never listened to the community. Like, that's why they've released absolutely garbage things like Nintendo Online. Nintendo Online is garbage thing. There's also the Wii U. Like, it's a fun console, but it's garbage. The main reason why it flopped is because they kind of like lied about the specs in a way. Like Nintendo was like, oh, it's gonna have a power PC, CPU, these things were like absolutely every game. Dude, like people thought it was gonna be more powerful than like the PS3 at least. But then it wasn't. It was not at all what people expected. Like, honestly, I just want like Nintendo to stop releasing consoles that have like just the worst possible specs ever. Like, bro, this Power PC chip that they had in the Wii U was from 1999. I don't even know how that thing's still getting manufactured. Maybe it's just e-waste. That's gotta be the answer. It had to have been e-waste. It's like those really cheap phones that you can get for like $50. You said like the MSRP for Wii U was like 300 or something like that. You could have legitimately bought like an LG smartphone for like 50 or 80 bucks and it would have been better than the Wii U. Hell, if you had a $300 phone back then, it probably could have emulated Wii U games. I mean, a decent one, a $300 iPhone or a $300 Samsung are not going to be able to emulate, but if you do anything else, you know, it might be able to emulate it. Now, wasn't I supposed to get off? Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm not leaving for that long, so. Yeah, I quit the game. Sad. So it's really just the life cycle of this game.